Yes, greetings to my brothers and sisters. Yes, um, this just came to my understanding. It's not like didn't know, but just want to share this thought. Uh, we have seen every living things, not all of them because we didn't see all of them, but we know the function of living things, like from the human, animals, plants, insects, reptiles, birds, and etc. and so on. And you'll see the concept of a lion, a tiger, the hyena, the monkey, the ape, zebra, all these other animals that you could name down the line. They're hunters. They hunt for the food what they want. That's what they're made for. They're made to hunt for the food what they want. Yes, they will see a different type of genetic animals that they will use for their food. Most of the time, they don't kill their own self. They won't eat it like that. They will go and find for different animal to make produce a food. And sometimes, when they try to do all of that in the process, they might not succeed. The next animal they try to get off of might run away, and they have to try again. They never get up and say, "Well, oh, the whole world is down on them. They're not good, and all these animals is bad luck and all the other stuff." What they do, they motivate themselves and go look for the next prey. The same thing with the bird. The bird have that same concept. They hunt. If the bird try to hunt something and they don't get it, they fail, they try again, because that's the concept of life. The same thing with the reptile. You see a lizard on the tree trying to get a fly or a rostop or something that they hunt for, and they don't get it. If they get away, they try again. Okay? All of that thing, they try again. Most of all, for us, we try something. Sometimes some of us never try. We just sat back and just look at the whole world and think that the whole world is down on you. Listen, man. Listen. Everything that we wanted, and everything that when we were created, when we came on this universe, once you came from your mother and you were birthed, everything that you needed, you got it. You just have to use your mind, motivate your mind, strengthen your mind, and give your mind that strength to say, this is what I wanted. If you do something today and it doesn't work, try a different method. If you're on the east side and it's not working for you on the east side, go on the west side. If you go on the west side and it not work, go on the north side. And if it don't work on the north, go on the south. This is all it is. You are your own self-director, the CEO of yourself, to consciously put yourself and make yourself to whatever you want to be. You are who you are. Stop criticizing other people for their success when they already fell, but they didn't lay down. They got up off their feet and they start all over again, like what Peter Todd says. You gotta start. You gotta go motivate yourself. It doesn't mean that when you hunt for something and you don't get it, if the thing get away from you, you try again. Don't criticize and think someone don't do you bad or people don't like you and all of that stuff. Life is a process that we do things sometimes and it doesn't work out the way we were supposed to be. It doesn't mean that you fail. It's just that we have to come up with a different method. You know that the method you just try didn't work. So now come back and say, you know what, this didn't work. So at least you know that the method you tried before don't work. So give yourself that self-lift, that empowerment, and move with a higher consciousness and know definitely that you are who you are. You know, different from when the animal hunting for their food. You see that you don't see they go crying to another animal and said, oh, they need food. The next animal is not with them. They go hunt because they have to live. All of these animals, the apes, everything that I look at. You throw a line in the sea. Most of the time you go fishing, you might not catch a fish. You might go back the next day and catch a bungle. So this is the process of life. Life is a journey. It's very short because as you quint at the blink of an eyes, you see how close you is. And you doesn't, and furthermore, we doesn't know how long that you came here. We're gonna be surviving, like live here for. Everybody have a expansion day. The same way like when you have a birth, you have an expanding day. The day when it's gonna be, that's it. Last day. You have a first day and you have a last day. So we doesn't know. Some people early, some people late. But germinate your mind and stop blaming other people for your bad conduct and the things that doesn't work your way. You know, get up and move again. You know, sometimes, yes, there's people who out there will try to cut down every plant that every seed that you sow. But you have to stay and watch those seeds and take your time and watch them grow so that they don't be cut down by some individual, because that's how it is. You know, whatever you're doing, the next man can't make it his food. So you have to stand up and guard your treasure and make sure another man don't cut your food as to steal away your treasure from you. Blessed love. Blessed love. Adofo says so.